Hello? Hi. Can you hear me? Do I exist? No way! You didn't see anything. I'm hiding. You can't see me. Okay? You don't know anything about anything, okay? No. I don't exist. Yippee! Hi. I'm not hiding anymore. But everyone who came here early, you stink. That's all. No. Hat. I'll block all the insults with the hat. You can't insult me if I'm just a hat. I am going to try to... Oh, 1 second. I think I need to turn my light on. It's not tracking me. Yippee! Yay! It can track my mouth now. Yippee! I will be doing something I don't think I've done before, which is trying to fix all the weird little things that are going on in my stream that I haven't set up because I'm not lazy, you're lazy. Noodle had recommended the Spirit City Lo-Fi game, and I'm gonna try that out. And hopefully it forces me to actually do things. So let's see if we can go over there. Now I'm taking up way too much screen. Wait. So let's see, maybe I should be on the other side. Yeah. It does? How dare it not update? I updated it. This is all Twitch's fault. Hi, Rexy. Yeah, I should just delete Twitch. That makes sense. I've heard they give a lot of problems to people that don't deserve those problems, and I think that's very stinky. There. That should be better. Now if you refresh, it won't be improper and rude and lying to you. Maybe. Did it update? Yay! That wasn't even a fix I had planned. Oh, and how dare you show yourself over there? Alright, so I have a couple things I did want to do today. They're all right here. See if it tracks my hand. Look, uh, 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 these are things I want to do. All these things I want to do. Oh, it should capture that. 1 second, let me fix that. Game capture. Should have audio. Does it have it now? Let me open the game. Can you hear it now? All right, let me fix that. How come every time I want... Aha. Okay. And then it should work now. Two fixes that I didn't even plan to do. All right, look at me doing stuff. Nightmare on life. So yeah, I wanted to set up, mix it up, make a Discord. I have a Christmas little submission that somebody needs me to do, and then if I have any extra time, I'm gonna do some art. I'm doing a pretty cool short one, just probably a little under 90 minutes. Probably need to reduce that because I spent so much time on the other stuff. And that was about it. A little loud. That should be better. Why do you guys keep giving me things to fix when I want to fix things? Ah. Alright, let us start. And the first thing I want to do is set up everything and mix it up. Do some commands and stuff. The thumbnail I put for YouTube, I think, perfectly fits everything that's gone so far. This is the thumbnail I made for the stream and for YouTube, and I think it's pretty accurate so far. uh, yeah. I also need to check on that delay. That was a very long delay. I did not like that. Go back to mix it up. All right, I checked out the chat tab. Let's go to chat. All right, so that did tests on both. Very nice. So I should have a quote command. At a 30-second. Add quote and quote add. Quote. All right. All right, let's see if I can. So anybody should be able to add a quote now with quote add or add quote. And then I think I have one. Okay, thank you. And it didn't send on YouTube. That's stinky. YouTube. And why aren't you working on YouTube? No? Okay. Oh, it does work. Okay, so you just have to enter it on YouTube side. That makes sense. Then I should make a hydrate one, right? Hi, Sewer. Did you know that Sewer Plant just recently did a debut, and that Sewer Plant has a VGen, and that Sewer Plant is very cute? If you didn't know this, where have you been? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm right here, but I'm just a thing. Just a thing on the screen. Ah, okay, so I would add a sound to that. Yeah, Noodle did a great job. The only thing is that Noodle is afraid of Blender, which, I mean, to be fair, who wouldn't be afraid of Blender? So I have a very basic default tail, which I love. It's very thick. And then very basic feet. And of course I don't have any custom outfits or anything, but I think that's perfectly fine and normal. And there are a few people I know that offer services to upgrade models. So I was thinking about doing one of those, because the amount of work Noodle already put in is a lot, so I wouldn't want to waste it, you know? Yeah, I mean, I have a few people I know that listen, let's see who streams longer, because I'm not going to be streaming very long if I fix all these things. And then I'll probably raid you, and you're glitch and being all cuties. Oh, I don't like that. No. Nope. Hi, Bags. Wait. So I don't have many. Mostly longevity, immortality, and regeneration. Then my main domain would be control over all reptiles and avians. So it's not really that much. Of course, I will make more lore. I do have a plan to do that with a very, very fancy pink and person that also has a little green amphibian that they go around with. Because, I mean, technically I am extremely old. Because in my lore, I should be at least 75 million years old. Because technically, a apprentice witch was tired of being late to all of her classes, and so she tried to use a time magic. And instead of making herself, be able to go to all her classes in time by going back in time a little bit, she accidentally sent all of her magic powers into a dinosaur egg. Of course, I think we all know who that witch was. Yeah, this is what it's for. Work on shit. So see, I feel like that is how most people feel when they start anything, because I definitely felt that when I started to do art again, especially for digital, because I had never done it before, and feel like the more I did, the better I felt, and I realized it wasn't really as scary as I thought. New command, hydration. Get out of here. See what we got here. Sound. Oh, okay, so I need to add mix it up to OBS for sound. That is good to know. I need audio capture. I think it was Bags that was telling me that he just sets it to his desktop. And I'm like, no way. That's too much. Right. And I should grab some tits. Please don't quote that. I should grab the Twitch integrated throwing system as well. All right, save that. Yes. Hello. Anybody can add the quote, so if you did want to do that, you could. All right, let's go to chat. Yeah. You get me. You got me. Okay, good. All right. Anybody should be able to do a hydrate now. If somebody could do that for me, that'd be great. Why? For what? I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. You can't arrest a dino. I have diplomatic immunity because I'm the last of my kind. So no, go away. It didn't make the noise. Nope, it didn't make the noise. But at least I will drink. Snitches get stitches. And Lewis gets a fate worse than that. It's okay. Don't feel sorry for him. Why you no play noise? Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't hear it. Other people heard it. Yeah, it's okay. All right, so let me see. that one is there. Mix it up. Command editor. Save that. Okay, but I didn't hear you. Did you guys hear it? Because I have it set to the mix it up overlay, and then it should be picked up by OBS. I don't know. Test. Aha! Noise has been delivered to me. I don't know if it was delivered to you. Okay, what some other commands? Unshrimp. Alright. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh no. Do, 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 do. Oh no. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Alright, so that is a noise. And then let's make a new command for shrimp. Let's do the chat message. Build quickly. Alright, that works great. And now a sound. Alright, so there should be the unshrimp command with an exclamation point if somebody wants to do that. Otherwise, I will test it. Oh, nope. I see how that's gonna mess up. Alright, should work now. Unshrimp, one word with the exclamation point. Yay! Just let me know if that noise goes through or not on your side. Okay, that is something I'll have to definitely work on. I wonder if it's because I didn't click this. Let me try it again. And mix it up is here. Property. I think I found what the error was on that. Down here. Sure, that's good. And then if I do a test, being difficult. Okay. Definitely should have heard because I heard double on that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Let's test hydrate one more time. Alrighty. Alright, what other things do I need? Posture check, shrimp check. Let's just go through what pre-made commands they have and see if there's any I want. That's a follower. I don't care about cooldown. Follower. Idle. Oh, I wonder what this one does. Gotta check it. Oh, lordy. They call me old. Well, technically, I don't think that's old. That's just my account age. That's dumb. But you can do follower age now. So it should be exclamation point follow age. You can do exclamation point add quote. You can do the game, and it'll tell you what game category I'm in. All right. Huh. I guess this hasn't had me go on any breaks. Well, I've been going for a while. Oh. Oops. Was I supposed to do that here? I guess. I will drink water. There. Are you happy? I know Sewer will be happy. Sewer wanted me to have that command. Oh, a lurk. A lurk should be definitely done. Clip. I don't have a Discord yet, so I won't do the clip, but maybe in another time. Discord is on the list. And shout out. That's definitely all I need. So I'll do those two, and then I'll start making the Discord. Lurk. Oh, maybe like a commands one, and then a socials. Social command. Oh, hello. Hi. How are you all today? Nice to meet you. I'm Kyra. I'm a dinosaur witch, and I'm over 75 million years old. Don't judge me, okay? And it's great to meet you. What were you guys doing? I don't even have a shout out command yet because I am absolute scuff, and I'm fixing things right now. And why aren't you a mod yet, Guzma? Bam. There, you're a mod now. Do your job. Get to work, Guzma. Shout him out. It's only a basic shout out. But you can do it. I believe in you. Thank you. I'm gonna see if you're a cute fox too. Listen, for the amount of work I've done for you, Uzma, if you can't do that for me, I would be very mad at you, okay? Oh, you are a cute fox. You're very blue. Let me show you off my model. Noodle Doodle, my wife, made it for me. You gave me a tail. I have tail. I have hand. You worked very hard on hand. And I have nice, fancy face with the scales and everything. You did a really good job, and I don't deserve her. It's nice to meet you all. She's scared of Blender, so she didn't do like other things, but I am so happy with what she's given me. And I mean, look, she even put like lines on the hands and everything, so she's just awesome. And then for some reason, I can't get iFacial mocap to work with Warudo right now, so this is just VTube Maker. And that is one of my projects that I'm going to be doing. So we'll see how that all goes out. But what were you doing, Lice? No, I was using Warudo before. Right now I'm using VTube Maker. That's why you can see I have nice little body motion and everything. VTube Maker is pretty basic, but it gets the job done, and it's very difficult to fail. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Oh, old school RuneScape. But if you just said RuneScape, I would have known what that is. Oh my goodness. I loved RuneScape back in the day. I think I was like maybe like 10 or 12 when I first started playing, and I remember like the first thing I did, because my friend was like, listen, you gotta play the game. It's amazing, it's wonderful. You don't have to like buy anything or download anything, it's on there. So I downloaded it, and the first thing I did when I got in, it was like one of their first Easter events where you get like the ring that turned you into an egg. And I played, I went, and like in the very first town, I think I got to like Falador, and some guy was like, the first person to type 757 gets a rune sword. So I typed it, and he actually gave it to me, and I didn't get scammed. So my first interaction with a person in RuneScape was actually not getting scammed. So that still has remained one of my favorite numbers ever since. I think it's just funny. And that was when I was naive to the horrors of the world and how happily people will scam you if you give them a chance. Yeah, oh man, I love clans and games. I managed many of them. Hi Kuzma. You're cute. And this is my stream, so I can say that, and you can't do anything about it. Alright, let's go back to the game. Wow, that's rude. Alright, so I've been doing setting up my things on Mix It Up. Yeah, I think I've only been scammed twice, and one of them, to be fair, was not my fault that it happened. It was an exploit in the game that actually quickly got patched afterwards, and they actually went through and refunded everybody who submitted a ticket about it. But basically, you were trading, and the client side would show that you had the item you're getting from the other person, but the actual server would take the last thing that happened. So there was like a slight delay between what you changed in the inbox for the trade and what the final result was. So the slight delay people would take advantage of. They would wait till you were like they set it up, everybody's chatting, okay. Then they would delete it, the item out of the box, and then it would still show that it was there, and then they do the trade. Nobody traded until they fixed that. It crippled the economy. The other time, I think, what did it happen? I remember it happened another time. Yeah, it was had joined a clan, and it was like a resource management game where you had properties and everything. And they had said, "Oh, go ahead and give me permission." And this was the clan leader. They're like, "Give me permissions to your defensive, setup, and I can rearrange you to an optimal pattern." So I did that, and he technically made me a more defensive position, but there was like a glaring weakness that if he knew what I was doing, and then he would just send his alts to go in and pillage everything. Because that's what people do. And we got a socials command. People do suck. There are nice people, but you will rarely find them. Quack. All right, so that should be, you should be able to type. All right, so you should be able to type exclamation point socials, and that'll work. I remember when I first got on the internet, my librarian was actually the lady who talked to me about all the basic safeties, because this is like in the mid 90s, like the late 90s, and the internet was a very Wild West kind of situation where we really didn't know what was going on. We had like guesses of everything that was going to happen, and he was like, never use your actual face unless you're sharing it with actual friends that you know and you've confirmed in person what their email address is, what their phone account, what their phone number is, all this fun stuff. And if you're ever going to a site, make sure you've typed it in correctly, because this was actually like before you could basically get like, there was no QR codes, there was no nothing like that. So it was a different era. He did. I have like a personal like socials, and then I have my gamer socials completely separate. There are a couple slight connections, like if but I've mostly like eliminated those ones. Google was very nice. Speaking of that, when I did transition, Google was like, "Yeah, you can change your gender in here, no problem." When I was going to like other socials, they were like, "No, you cannot. We refuse. We don't accept that." At least Google was okay with that. Now, how do I check out a target username? All right. Even one of the, which tells you how bad some of the Western social medias are, there is a novel company that I use to read a lot of my Chinese novels. And they are very specific that you can change your gender, you can change anything like that. Because they actually want you to make sure that you have your profile set up, whatever makes you comfortable. There's neutral, there's male, there's female, which I mean, that is better than, you know, the multiple options that there are, but at least they have three. But then they started to get into some AI, but now they're cracking down on like the people who make too much AI, so I don't even know how to feel about them yet. I remember that. I think my dad gave me his old computer when I was 7, and I basically just used it for, you know, like learning games and things like that. Because he had just gotten like the first like actual like Dell laptops that came out that were like actually usable. I think it was like, I think it was around 1997 or so. Wasn't it the Inspiron that first came out around that time, I think? Yeah, 1997. Yeah. No, 98. That was what it was. The Inspiron 2100 came out, and I remember he gave me his old box PC, and I started using that. I did use his laptop to play RuneScape once, and he got very mad. He's like, "What is this doing on my network history? You know they can see that. The IT people can see that." I'm like, "But it's on your own personal time. Isn't it okay?" Oh, doubt it. Oh, that messed up. Okay. That I will take a break. Oh man, old games were great. I remember, what did my brother get? Because he brought home, because I had an N64, and yeah, he brought home the Smash Brothers game for it, and what else did he bring? I can't remember the other game, but we played that like crazy. Absolute insane amount of time we put into that game. What? Oh yeah, those were like early PC games. The point and click adventures and all those little fun stuff, flash games. An era that has been lost. Alright, so this should work. I should shout them out. Let's see. Who will be my first test? Boink, boink, boink. Oh, thank you. You're such a good job, Twitch. You're so great. Thank you. You did great. Thank you. Thank you, Mix It Up. You did a great job. Thank you. Ah, I see what I did wrong. That might be my fault. But we won't admit that. Alright, let's test that again. Oh, thank you. You're so great. Maybe. It shouldn't be because that should just be like the punctuation. I just need to figure out what is the mix it up variable. And so let's see if this one. It might have been the parentheses, maybe. Let's see. Test. Yes. Okay, that's what it was. It was a parentheses. Okay, and then I can edit that to include an overlay. stretch? Okay. Does it track my hands now? It does. There you go. Stretch has been given. I will now. Why are you being difficult? Okay. Duration. Do 10 seconds. And then. Test that out. Oop, I don't know if it went through or not. Let me go check that. Let me try one more time and see if that'll work. Ooh, that delay is bad. I need to fix that too. Nope. Okay. No? Okay. I will work on the image later, but at least I have that part fixed. And the final one I want it to do was lurk. Right? Lurk. Lurk. And then we'll add a chat message. Remove the parentheses because those are dumb for some reason. And boom. Now, let's see if you do a follower. You should be able to do a exclamation point lurk now. See if that works. And you didn't want to. Oh, Lewis, I didn't know your name was Money Symbol User. That's so nice. I didn't know that. Are you going to change that soon? I'm so proud of you for coming out and changing your name. And now I'm gonna be very mad if it needs the parentheses on this one. And the other one, it didn't want the parentheses. Nope. That is so dumb. Yeah, that would be a very weird name. Don't recommend. All right, let's see what this one does now. Okay, that works. Hi, Dr. Abs. How are you? Oh, dragon. Pokemon, maybe? I don't know. Don't ask me questions. Bug? Maybe an insect. Hard to tell. I need more information. And I'm guessing the parentheses are to have the exclamation point closer. Nope. Thanks. Oh, there we go. Got it. That is so dumb. Mix it up. Sometimes you want parentheses and sometimes you don't. Can you be consistent with your code, please? A rowboat. Oh, okay. Dragon Adventures. Gotcha. Rowboat. Ooh. Looks like a fancy series. I think I got all the Discord done, or the mix it up done. And let us make a Discord. I have one pre-made. Go ahead and delete this channel. Delete this channel. See what else I need to put on there. Weekly schedule, and then I'd probably just do a announcement page. New channel. No. No. And the channel text. And then general chat should work. You know. Good night. I hope you sleep well. Hi, kitty cat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And to start deleting. Do. It will be there soon. I promise you. I'm setting it up. I had one made. I just never let it join. I never sent it to anybody. It already has all my emotes and everything on there. Emote stickers, all that fun stuff. And then I have a second one that has like the rest of my stickers on it. And I'm definitely going to just leave the memes I made on it. Because why not? I have Nitro. I use it a lot. I think I've had it for a long time. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, whatever you say, game. I don't think you need this game. I'm pretty good at paying attention and focusing on things. I have an absolutely bare bones Discord now. It has absolutely barely anything on it. But I can at least have a little fun with it. Tinted socials. It's the Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions. It's supposed to be a study game that helps you play music, have little timers on and everything. And then you can see here in the corner that these are all my to-do list today, and I got stuck on Mix-Up for a while because it has some weird commands. But yeah. I'm probably going to be ending soon because I had 2 hours to give to this, and I think I got delayed a bit, so maybe an hour and a half. But I should at least have the Discord up by today. Ooh, I don't have any of my art here. No, that's dumb. Let's see. Do. Go up here. Discord. Right. So that's that. Go back here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, jeez. All right. All right, there we go. Discord is set up. And then menu. rules. Okay, let me just go steal Daishima's rules, and then we'll call it a stream. Listen, I've earned the right to steal people's rules, okay? No, I'll take Ambrosius. Ambrosius said I could take their rules one time. I said it's about to be... You not listen? Shaking my head. Who's more stinky and cute? Copy. And then let's go to mix it up. New command. Discord. All right, it is there now, and then let me make sure that anybody can use it. And there you go. Now you can do it, Lewis. Are you happy, Lewis? Let's see if somebody actually joins now. If I did a good job or not. Whether you join or not, I will still do more work on that later. But I definitely got to get going, so... Ah. Alright everyone, I'm gonna raid you off, and I'll see you all again later. Thank you so much for coming by.